Today is July 27th. Thanks for joining me. This is a collaboration that was started by Spanky Cola, aka Rhonda, and Transforming Melody at the beginning of the year. And this is the 5th week, I believe, that I've been doing Weight is Enough. They actually just transitioned it from a different thing. They were doing Transformation Thursday. And speaking about Transformation Thursday, I really want to apologize for my video on Wednesday or Thursday. I really didn't. It was the first time that I just uploaded the video without looking at it, whatever. Well, couldn't hear me at all, like not a word. And I soon discovered after I used my iPhone. I was sitting in the car and using the front-facing camera. I had just had my screen replaced because I shattered it, and my friend's husband fixed it, and he's like, there might be a problem with your camera, you know, so don't hate me if that's the problem, because these, you know, third-party whatever, the camera is usually a little messed up. Well, it wasn't with the camera. The camera worked fine. It was the microphone. And the microphone for the Siri and for the front-facing camera is right here. Like, you can't see it, but it's right here in the top. The back-facing camera has a microphone right here. This one you can't see, but there's a microphone in there. And this one is the microphone when you're speaking. So there's 3 different microphones on an iPhone. Who knew? But anyway, mine, the front-facing camera, like I noticed, like, if I'm talking to Siri, anyway. So, that being said, I apologize for Transformation Thursday. Okay, so you're here today because of Weight is Enough. And I've hit a plateau, y'all. Weight over a 4-week period of either staying the same or not losing very much weight. So, let's go back here to the past 4 weeks. Honestly, I don't know what happened on July 6th. I have no idea. I think I was coming off of my period. Whatever happened, it was a fluke, I believe, because the week before I was 173.7. Then that week I lost 2.8. And then the following week I gained 1.3. Then I was down 0.4. And then this week I didn't lose a single thing. I was still 171.8. So, I'm still going to try to match my birthday goal, which I still have 2 weeks to get in the 170s. I'm just going to, who really puts an odd number, or, you know, on their, I'm going Friday to get my driver's license renewed, so I'm just going to put 170. It's close enough, and it's a lot better than the 190, because really, who really gives that many details of 172 or 171.8, you know? So I'm just going to put 170, and maybe next Wednesday I will get it, because it is 1.8. I'm looking at the Weight Watchers app website right now, and let's just talk. When plateaus strike, don't panic. Learn why the scale is at a standstill and how to get it started again. This is an article, like I said, on WeightWatchers.com. It says, it's a phenomenon familiar to most people who've tried to shed excess pounds. You're close to your weight loss goal, and suddenly the numbers on the scale refuse to budge. You've hit a weight loss plateau, and you're wondering what's causing the stall. Is there something you're doing, possibly unwittingly, to sabotage your own efforts? Or is it an inevitable psychological part of the weight loss process? Yeah, the answer is probably lies somewhere in between. And then this section is called Ain't Misbehavin'. As much as we like to believe it, our actions are probably at the root of most weight loss plateaus. Probably about 90% of our plateaus are due to loosening up, meaning the half-hour walk 7 days a week becomes a 20-minute walk 4 days a week, says Weight Watchers co-science Karen Miller-Kovac, MSRD. And it's just the little relaxing that does people in. Before you start berating yourself, give yourself a break. Recognize that you have gotten a little too comfortable with the aspects of the program. You can still keep moving towards your weight loss goal, reaffirm your commitment to the weight loss plan, and move forward. Try a new recipe. Go back to weighing and measuring your eyeballing portions, or add some jogging intervals to your daily walk. By mixing up your routine, eating and exercising will be enjoyable and fresh again. Body at work. Although the less than faithful adherence to an eating and exercise plan is usually the culprit of a plateau, there are times when something is going on within the body that is causing the pounds to hang on. According to Michael Lowe, PhD, professor of clinical and health psychology at Drexel University in Philadelphia, about 1/4 of the weight you lose is actually lean tissue. Lean tissue loss means that you burn fewer calories. This effect is relatively minor, but combined with other factors, it can contribute to a plateau. Lowe's also points out that because pounds shed in the first few weeks of weight loss tend to be made up about half water, people are often fooled into thinking they were reaching a plateau when in fact they were really approaching a normal, read slower, rate of weight loss. And it gives 4 ways to tip the scale. The good news is whether causes behavioral, psychological, or both, there are steps that you can take to move into a plateau. First, strengthen your resolve to keep losing. Then, number 1, increase your physical activity. This may be the best way to get the weight off, according to experts. Sorry, got distracted. Look for simple ways to get in more activity. Take the family or a dog for an afternoon walk. Park the car farther away, or get off the bus a stop or two from your destination. Eat right and right. Research has shown that people routinely underestimate the number of calories they consume daily. Keep track of what you eat. Enjoy seeing that you've stayed within your smart point. This says points plus target, but let's just say it's smart points, right? Pick produce. Fruits and vegetables are loaded with a variety of vitamins and minerals that are typically low in calories. Including them at mealtime will often keep you satisfied and contribute to your health. Get busy. Join an after-work volleyball league, attend art openings, or just chase your kids or dogs around outside. The less you're in the kitchen, the less you'll be tempted to eat. And yeah, I guess I could see there are some things that I've gotten a little lax about. Like, for instance, this past week, I ate, well, not really eat, but I drank some Gatorade, which isn't the healthiest for you, but it was there, and it's really hot, and sometimes you need a little something else than water or tea, and I didn't track it because I was like sweating my butt off. I did go to Zumba 2 days this week, which I can only go one day on Thursdays because I normally work Monday and Tuesday, but this week I had a different, that was about to make me late. I had a different schedule at work, so I was able to go to a class, which is a whole lot better than just doing a video by yourself or with your friend. So check it out if you have any Zumba classes, if you like Zumba. I don't know, it was really good. So I plan on doing that tomorrow, and making that a 1 week weekly activity. The girl that I went Monday night, and she was good, but she wasn't as good as Kate. So Kate's more hip hop, you know. It was just better, and I was sweating my butt off. But on Monday night I drank like Gatorade, and then another day this week I drank Gatorade, so which has like, it's probably as much sugar as a Coke. So either not drink a whole bottle of Gatorade. This is the green apple Gatorade Force. I got a whole thing of these at Costco. One bottle, which I didn't drink the whole bottle, probably drank 3/4 of it, as you can see. Anyway, the nutritional facts are right here, and I'll just read them to you. It says that one bottle is 120 calories, fat 0, sodium 230, potassium 65, carbs 29, sugar 29, and protein 0. So let's fire up the Weight Watchers app. This is 5 points that I didn't track yesterday. 7 points for the whole bottle, which isn't as bad as a Coke, and it does have, there's quenching, I don't know. It was just good, and it was there, and it was really good. So I'm just going to make a commitment here to track it. If it goes in my mouth, to track it, no matter how many points it is, no matter what. If it goes in, track it. So anyway, I will check y'all next week. Make sure that you check the ladies listed below to check out their videos, and I will see you next week for Weight is Enough Wednesday.